What's going on, everybody? Djgoham and Mustang Man here. Say a minute.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, you guys remember him? He's number one in the... Oh, don't do that to me right now. Since we've hit 10K... Since we hit 10K, we wanted to go through and talk some and kind of revisit some places that we've been and some areas that we've gone to and stuff like that. We got a couple maps on Fs17 and a couple maps on 19. And I just wanted to go through and kind of show you guys where we've been in the past year and what we've done. And it really is not even the past year. It's like the past 10 months for us. But we're on Oregon Springs, and this was the first real Let's Play that we did. And I would say, Mustang Man, you jumped in at what, around episode, like, what, 10, 15, something like that?
I don't remember, actually. Sometime in June.
We should have done our homework. Crap. Nonetheless, we jumped in, and I was doing, as a subscriber, you came in because of this map. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Because I was looking for someone who did a Let's Play on it, and you're the only real good one I saw.
Yep. And that was, how many subscribers did we have back then? I don't even remember.
I was 46 or 48.
Hey.
Something like that.
Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at here. Let's jump in and let's just drive around and let's take a little visit. Mustang Man, I'm going to follow you because you know where all the points on this map are. I would say out of any map, I think... Ooh, and steering lag is back. It's here. Is it okay up there?
Yeah, I just got used to it. I haven't played FS in a while in general.
He's off. He's off. So
that's not a lie. That's just me being a bad driver.
There you go. So this map was crazy, different, wild, and awesome all at the same time because it opened a world to huge farming, massive farms, unlimited animals. You could do just about anything. I mean, we took these fields right here in front of us. Let's see, where are we? 28, 27. And we plowed all those together. It was insane. I mean, we did so much crazy stuff. You got the crash. We got the cow farm here just to show a few different places. And, like, this was our farm right here. Like, I had every farm except for the pig farm. I think we got rid of that one. But this was our farm right here. And we did this one up. And
this is the money maker.
Uh-oh, hit something. Yep. And this was this farm right here. This made me fall in love with YouTube and doing videos and that kind of thing. And Mustang Man, again, he's been here since like the beginning. I mean, it was the same until he came around. And just being friends with him and everything changed it all up and offered so many opportunities for multiplayer and just doing fun stuff. And
I went the wrong way again.
It's cool. How about we go to Westbridge? Cool with that? Oh, wait, which way is Westbridge?
Cool with that. Let's do it.
Is Westbridge this way?
Well, we gotta turn around then.
Oh no!
Go back.
Oh, here we go.
Drive into the sun. Here we go.
Let's head over to Westbridge. Westbridge Hills, we are here, and everyone here is with us. How'd you like that little transition? I love doing that. So Westbridge Hills was my first double Let's Play, and Mustang Man loved Westbridge Hills as well, so we ended up getting on here and playing a lot together. This was another map that we played a lot together. Now, there's two more maps that we're going to talk about. We didn't really play those a lot together. Oh no! Let's spun out.
We did Lone Oak.
We did Lone Oak a lot. Valley of the Old Farm, we just did like versus series on. I feel like that's really all we did there. We did do some fun stuff on there though. It was a lot of fun.
I don't think I've ever played Valley of the Old Farm with you.
Really?
I think that was before I came.
Because I feel... Oh, no, like after. Now do you remember? Do you remember what
I remember this jump.
Yeah, I'm going to follow you because it's awesome. We're going to hit it! Yes! So, there are a couple jumps on this... oh, that's not the one, but I'm going to hit it anyway. Oh, no! I kind of hit
I
it.
guess it's this one then.
Yep, it's definitely down there.
This one.
Launch it, bruh. Here we go, baby.
I landed it.
Yo!
Flying tire marks.
Uh-oh. Centrifugal force. We're good. And there's one more jump that me and Mustang Man were very, very famous for. I know you're probably thinking, like, why are you doing jumps, DJ? Well, this is where all the jumps...
I think I know which one this one might be.
This is where all the jumps started. and our
That's the one I'm thinking.
Yeah, in our Let's Play.
The barn?
Yeah, with the barn. Our Let's Play, we had like cars stuck in trees and stuck on top of the barn and just I did not do well with it.
Oh, I did not either.
But I'm on my wheels, so it doesn't matter. But that's what this farm was. This was one of the more realistic farms that I ran. Like, how many
Except for that.
Yeah, except for that. How many silage harvests did we do on this farm? How many silage harvests do you remember just
0.
going just... No, 0, whatever. Well, silage bells, sorry. You would...
Bales, we did a lot.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah. Because at 17, we could do bales and be totally fine. Like, bales were awesome on 17. Oh, I suck.
Yeah, this jump doesn't work in these trucks.
Doesn't work on this truck. We need the Estancia car. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that, how about let's head over to the next map. Mustang Man is not going to be able to join us, unfortunately. Didn't really have much to do with those other maps. I say those other maps. Lone Oak, you were there a lot. Pretty much every live stream you were there. But Valley of the Old Farm once or twice, maybe, if we did a Versus series.
I didn't think I ever was on there.
I feel like we've got 2 or 3 videos that you were there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to search my channel for Mustang Man. And if I find one of you on there, I swear, I'm going to find you and say, Nana boo boo, I told you so, you do. So, Mustang Man, you want to tell everybody, what up and bye, peace.
Peace out, everybody. See you.
We are on Valley of the Old Farm now, and I got to tell you guys, this was the first map that I ever crashed on, fell in love with. This map right here, I could not say more good things about. I've been all over this map. I've played with multiple groups playing different things. This was the first map that I actually did videos on. Oh, wow, what in the world was that? This was the first map that I did videos on. I didn't do videos on anything else first. This was it right here. The Valley of the Old Farm. There's something about this map that brought it out, that made it so intense and so exciting. It was alive. This is open. Thank you. Open all the way? God, I have to hold it. This was just the map. When it came out, this is what it was all about. Silly P was doing videos on this. Everybody was doing videos on this. And I was watching and playing. I wanted to do so much. There's so much you can interact with. Like, here's where your cows are. You can raise this up if you want, or lower. Whatever you want to do, you can raise it, lower it, however you want. Slurry goes in there. These things right here. Look at this. Hit it, and they raise. I still remember that. This is the coolest thing in the world. Look, it's just, oh my goodness. I can't handle how awesome this map is. And then, of course, you've got this area here, which we are going to get very, very stuck by. Just this map. Again, I can't say enough good things about it. This map made me fall in love with Farming Simulator. And I played this map from when it came out until, I would say, right about a week or two after Oregon Springs came out. And as soon as Oregon Springs came out, I was all over Oregon Springs. That was my map. I had to get on Oregon Springs. But before it came out, this was the one right here. This was the map that made me want to play Farming Simulator every minute of every single day. And I was doing so much stuff with this map, and I'd gone through like 3 or 4 years in seasons on this map before I even started doing videos on it. Mainly because I hadn't started YouTube yet. And I knew that doing YouTube, you wanted to do news, but you had to do Let's Plays. And that was part of it. This was my Let's Play map. So this map right here started everything. I can't drive. Gosh, let's get out of here. The next map, however, was the first big map we did. And the first time we really got successful on YouTube. Now this farm right here, this was our last Xbox farm that we did. The very last map that we played when we were on Xbox. Welcome to Lone Oak by Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill actually jumped in after, what, episode or 2 after we did our first look on this. And we had so many good things to say because you have so many good things to say about this map. It is incredible. It is an incredible map. And I just couldn't stop saying things about it. It was perfect. This map's perfect. I think it is anyway. And he did a wonderful job on this map. And he jumped in, told us thank you for everything, saying the nice things, and I just couldn't stop thinking about that because that was so kind and so generous of someone that the community looked up to so much, jumping in a small 300 subscriber YouTube channel and saying, "Hey, I enjoyed what you did. You did a good job. Thank you." It blew my mind, and I was through the roof about that. And it's based on a real location, and there's so many different things in here. I forgot you have to get close to these. There's so many things, like this is where your shop is. If you want to come in here, like there's an office. Don't go over there, it gets kind of laggy. But you come over here, you got these right here, you got a cup, you're like, haha, Frontier Designs cups. Haha, this is my cup, I will take it with us now. Oh, and you can't run with stuff. And I've lost it over here in the corner. But it is what it is still. Come over here, this is where you do all your day. I mean, there's just little things here and there. Bam! Everything moves in here. I remember doing things where I would, you would have, something silly. You take like a hammer. And, well, just drop the hammer. You know what? Well, we'll just do it in a second. But there were so many things that you could do around this map that just made it feel real. And that's, I think, what makes some of the best maps. When you come in and you forget that you're playing a game. Easy to remember that you're playing a game, let's be honest here. But you forget that you're in Farming Simulator. You forget what you're doing. All you know is that you're on Lone Oak. And you want to keep playing this until the night turns to day and day turns to night and so on and so forth. You don't want to stop. This map embodied everything that anyone wanted to play. I never heard anyone say, you know what, I don't really like it. We had a little storage here, there, everywhere. Right here, this is where we did, we did all those conveyor belts coming out with the poo in them. And then we would get the poo on the other side, like that. It was automated. It was so cool. We had these guys right here, golden nuggets. I remember those. It's just this map again. It embodied everything that anyone wanted in a map. Huge fields, small fields. If fields that weren't square, fields that were square. I loved that we had square fields. Only thing is you couldn't sell the square fields. You couldn't sell the fields once you bought them. I guess you had them, didn't you? Is that the way that worked? I believe so. I don't even remember now. Once you bought a field, you had it. It was yours. No, I go on and on and on. But this is one of those one of those fields. Gosh, one of those maps that leaves you speechless and makes you just want to play the game because you don't feel like you're in a game. You're your own farming simulator, your own Lone Oak. You're in a map by Bullet Bill. Doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Moving from Xbox to PlayStation 4 brought with it the PlayStation 4 Pro. With the PS4 Pro, we were now playing in 60 FPS from 30. We were still playing in 1080p because we just, couldn't do anything about that. but we could play in 60 FPS, and it was a huge improvement. Having 2 extra frames per second, it was a massive, massive improvement. And with that, we came over to Oakfield Farm. Now, we did play a map before this, but I gotta save that one for last, of course. This was a map that I watched Djgoham play, and I wanted to keep playing this map. Just like the Valley of the Old Farm, I wanted to just keep playing and keep playing and keep playing. And just like Lone Oak, I wanted to just keep playing, but this was different. This was more of a, I don't want to play because I'm being lost. I don't want to play because I don't feel like I'm playing a game. I wanted to keep playing because I had stuff to do. There were animals that relied on me. There were, crops that had to be tended to. There were things to do everywhere. And it seems like in some of the 19 maps that are out right now, we lost that. We lost that sense of the urgency of, hey, I've got to get this done. There's stuff to do. It's alive. The map is alive. And there was so much to do. We could drive around. Oh, I'd say you can drive around every map. You know what there was to do. This map changed it up for me because it gave me a new way to look at things. Similar to what Bullet Bill had made me feel on Lone Oak. And I'd played Oregon Springs well before I played Lone Oak, but it was on the Xbox. And not saying the Xbox was bad, but we were rocking at 1080p 30 frames. Not awful, but it was what it was. This, having a 60 FPS option to really make our own and play the way we wanted to, it kind of brought it into the new realm for us. And it made it so much more enjoyable to have a great experience to play. Not only to play, but to watch as well. When you're doing videos and stuff, you always want to make sure quality is good. And 1080p 60 is twice as good as 1080p 30. So you want to be able to bring the best quality possible to your viewer. That's you guys. And this map helped us do that. Not only that, we got to play some seriously awesome and massively beautiful landscapes. Just covered an entire area. Get a little laggy if you get too much in there, but it's awesome. Truly, truly awesome. It's a massive switch. So, let's head over. Let's visit Mr. Jim. There were very few maps on 17 that got me obsessed. Unfortunately, this was one of them. Actually, this was the only one. The only map that got me obsessed. And that beautiful, beautiful 60 FPS too. Oh man, huge difference between Xbox and PlayStation. But that's just me. I am not the... Don't shoot me. This is Spectacle Island by Alien Jim, who did an amazing job putting this map together. Putting it together for us, doing crazy things that had never been done before. Saying like, oh, hey, by the way, you've got all these fields. And they've all got trees in them. And you would have to come through, and you would have to get rid of all these trees. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I can't go back and tell you like, oh, this, that, da-da-da-da-da. This map ruined months of my life because all I wanted to do was remove trees. And I say that in the best way that I possibly can. Actually, I say that in a very good way. He did something that has never been done before. He gave you all this land. This whole island, in fact. The whole island is ours. All we had to do was remove the trees. And I did an entire Let's Play. I look back and I'm like, how did I do that? I put together an entire Let's Play off of just removing trees and then farming after we did it. It's incredible. Not only that, we removed every tree. simply just that is awe-inspiring. What he did with this map completely changed the way Farming Simulator was thought about. How to do things, what to do with those things. Here, for example, everyone, water was bad. Water was very bad. Water was not bad on this map. Actually, water was, well, quite useful, because that's how you would get from point A to point B. See, it says don't drive too deeply in the water. We just barely get in the water and it would say that. Here you go. You had to be very careful. Do not underestimate what I say. You had to be very careful when coming across here, but you were fine. And once you got through, you were okay. But we came through and removed every tree. Every single one. This map, or this area right here, was the most memorable. This was back in October, I believe it was. September, October was when we were doing this area here. And it was just tree after tree after tree after tree after tree. And we had to create our own fields through here. We couldn't just do whatever we wanted. We had to make our own fields. It's insane. This map, again, totally changed everything. Totally changed the way I thought about Farming Simulator. And it made me absolutely obsessed. And there's only one person that can make you do that. There's only one person that can make you obsessed with something you already love. It's Alien Jim. He is the man. The one and only. And I owe not only success of the channel, but there's a lot of things. Oh no! Like a dead truck. Oh, can we get out of here? There we go. I owe a lot of success from the channel, and a lot of gratitude, because you, sir, reminded me why I started playing Farming Simulator in the first place. To have fun, to jump in, to do all these crazy things. I never knew you could just, be like, all right, well, on to the next thing, and find a clip and just go. Oh, yeah. It's awe-inspiring. Again, I say it. It's good to be home. And that brings us to our current map, which is Mercury Farms by Alien Jim. It's crazy how Alien Jim's got a couple different maps on here, isn't it? So Mercury Farms was a crossover from 17 to 19, except he had to do a whole lot of work to get this ready for us. And he did an amazing job. This is where we are now. This is what we are rocking and rolling with. I'm having a ball playing this map on Farming Simulator 19. Now, our Let's Play series is on PC. We are on the PlayStation 4 right now. Just had to come in here and take a look at it. It's immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. You've done a great job, Jim. Well, guys, that is going to be our tour right there of where we came from to where we are now. I hope you've enjoyed seeing it, and for all of the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys saw a nice little background into what we've been through as a channel, what we've done together, and where we were when we were doing those things. With that being said, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you're not already, please subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. I know it's not a Let's Play, but hey, I had to do it. I wanted to do it. The passion brought me to do it. With that being said, hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace.